hell yeah, but my favourite system I think was PlayStation 2. Dude, PlayStation 2, that was my childhood console. Um, so I played that shit, but I was a kid, so a lot of I missed all the good shit on that game, on that generation. Metal Arms, yeah, Resident Evil 4, Katamari, yeah, Guitar Hero. Oh my god, I played Guitar Hero. I played the shit out of Guitar Hero. I love that shit so much. But see, you got Tony Hawk. Even back then, you got like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I was playing Tony Hawk Underground 2 and Pro Skater, all that shit. Side note, I'm gonna freaking side note again, right? So recently I got a Steam Deck, and I pretty much just bought it to emulate everything. Oh my god, you can emulate anything. If you had have told me when I was a kid playing my PlayStation 2, which don't tell, fuck it, it's an old console, because we didn't have too much money, right? We got it chipped, so there's a little chip in it that I don't know what it did. Maybe bypass the like copy restriction or something, so we could burn games. We would go to Blockbuster. Remember Blockbuster? We went to Blockbuster and we would rent a game for $1 just for one night. Go home and just rip it like a CD or DVD. Just rip that shit and burn the ISO to a disc, and you could play it in the console. Yeah, I've still got it behind me. I have my shelf of my old consoles. I've still got her. She works fine. I thrashed that console. I did not treat it well, and it's still rock solid. Yeah, literally at the place I work, they chipped it. I don't know what they did, but it must bypass some security or something, some like authentication. And so yeah, we'd literally go to Blockbuster, rent a game for $1, go home, just rip it, return it. And I remember them going like, wow, you like rent a lot of games for only one night. And then we just kind of had to make an excuse. It's like, yeah, I'm just trying before I buy the game. You know, I want to try it before I buy it or rent it more. Yeah, all right. And I had the full game for $1. It was so good. I have over 200 PlayStation 2 games, but they're all kid games, right? So I never really got into the Resident Evil and like the GOAT games, Shadow of the Colossus. And I had some legit games because like Guitar Hero, you need to buy the console, but but yeah, right, like it. Oh, it's broken down. Oh my god, I have a guy coming over. Yeah, so I have over 200 games, but they're all kid games. So if you had I have iToy. I still got my original iToy, bro. I don't know, Booty. I don't know if you remember the iToy, the Kinect before Kinect, and actually like better than the Kinect. And just like the Kinect, but good. Literally, that's what. Never even heard of it. Search up iToy, like I as in eyeball, and then toy as in toy, right? Yeah, it's literally the Xbox Kinect, like that 360 Kinect and Xbox One Kinect that no one remembers, but they did make it for the Xbox One. It's literally the Kinect, literally the same thing. You have a camera and you could interact with stuff. Not quite as advanced as the Kinect. The Kinect had like the dots and would do like depth mapping and stuff. But it's rock solid. I've played games on it and it's really well. You plug it in, it just works really well. And there's like, I have a game that's iToy Sword or something, and you get a green sword, and the sword will interact with stuff in the game. It's insane. It's a Kinect before the Kinect, but like done well, I guess, because Sony Japan, right? They know what they're doing. But I still got that shit for it. What else do I have for it? Yeah, that's pretty much all I remember. The Kinect. But I've got my old console there, and yeah, I'll just rip the games and play that shit. But I never played the GOAT games for it because I was too young, so I was playing kid games, right? You know. But if you had told me back then, Little Neon Lights on his PlayStation 2, I did play San Andreas, but it was a burnt copy and it would crash. I remember the cheats. Oh my god, the jetpack cheat. I had a printout. I'm gonna ramble. I ramble a lot, by the way. Hold on. I ramble a lot. I printed out like pages of cheats, and I would be like, "Oh, what a jetpack! Up, down, down," and it would go, "Dong," and that sound is engraved in my head. It's amazing.